Hello everyone, I am Tacet and welcome to the Gems of War Tower of Doom, week 1 obviously, day 2. So, one thing to mention right at the beginning before we really get into anything, and that is the schedule we had earlier is back to normal. I did mention I would be gone for a little bit. Well, that has changed, schedule changed, so it's basically just going to be the same thing as normal. So nothing's canceled this week, basically. So yeah, we'll still be doing the Friday streams, we'll still be doing everything. So basically everything's normal, like once again. But anyways, that got sorted out. I still will be gone for one of those weekends, it's not particularly going to be this weekend, but it is going to happen sometime in the future, but I'll let you guys know in advance whenever that might be. Especially now that the holidays are coming here too, because I'm probably going to see family sometime in like December as well. Like late December or early January or something like that, but I'll get all that sorted as it happens. Anyways, let me just fix this one thing real quick. I don't know why it's not already fixed. And it'll be good to go. And we're mainly going to be doing pre-scouted, actually maybe we'll even go a little bit deeper than that. But we're definitely doing all of the pre-scouted Tower of Doom that we have right now. We're currently at room 17. We can go to 24 if I'm not mistaken. And maybe we'll go even further just to help out the guild. And I haven't actually even done any scouting yet. So it's pretty standard. It's basically just like delves, except you're guessing where on earth the right room might be. It's completely random on if it will or will not be the correct location. But anyways, was there anything else that we needed? I don't think there was. Oh, why did I click on event? I meant to click on mail. Fail. That is not what I'm checking. And nope, there wasn't anything, but we will have a redeem code in a little bit. Anyways, let's just go to Tower of Doom and go see how far we can get. We're currently at 17, if I'm not mistaken. Right, 17. And yes, 17. And the room that we need is number 2. So nice, really good easy one. We're already hovered over it. Yeah, we should be able to get to about floor 25 today, if not further. So that's the goal. Maybe we'll stop at 25, but we'll see. Also, hello everyone. One moment. Why is this game being so laggy? Even the chat's being laggy, gosh. What is up with my internet lately? There we go. Hello, Unknown. Hello, Zeddicus. Hello, Gustavo. Hello, Demon Angel. Hello, Danny. Hello, Summit. Hello, Motown. Hello, Overfiend. Hello, Captain. Hello, Mr. Jesse. Hello, Pump. Hello, William. Hello, Uki. Hello, Plumpko. I already said Plumpko. Hello, Kevin. Hello, TJ Timebomb. Hello, Bruno. Hello, Chad. And hello, everyone else. Welcome. I did click the fight button, right? Oh no, I didn't. No wonder why it's taking so long. I didn't click the fight button. For that, the whole time I thought it was just loading. Fail. That would explain why it's not loading. But anyways, we were messing around with this on the final battle to try out the doomed weapon. It was okay. I still haven't heard anything about its interaction when it reaches level 10. I don't know if it's complete garbage at that point, but we're getting there to upgrading it towards there. I don't know if I'm actually going to do the final upgrade or not, but we might. But anyways, we got all this. Let's go and move this back into... I don't even know what team I want to do now. I guess we go back to the double Megavore team, and then we'll try to keep using the Doom weapon for everything else. The only problem is we have to keep switching every single time we do this. Okay, this time I know for sure I clicked the button. So now it's just a troop menu taking forever. There we go. Okay. Though the troop menu I don't even think is my fault for the loading time. That's just the game taking forever on its own. But anyways, let's get double Megavore in there. Megavore. What would we ever do without 2 Megavores? Actually, there's plenty of stuff, but it's a lot more convenient with it, that's for sure. And yeah, I almost feel like switching to Mang, actually, and just building like an entire team around Mang. Only real big issue with that is once Hero dies, you're in big trouble after that. But let's just go with Dragon's Eye still, wherever that is hiding. Where is it hiding? There it is. Boom. And we need to switch the banner as well back to this banner. So we have the extra +2 brown and the +1 for Apothecary. And there we go. Okay, let's get into the battle. Should be pretty easy. It's the tier 2 battle. They only have 60% stats. The rare has 60%, ultra rare 70%, so on and so forth to the final room, which has 100%. So he'll just poke us. He only hits on the barrier. That's perfectly fine. Wow, his stats are high even at only 60%. I'll try getting some instant kills. Already got one. Nice. And we have double the chance. Megavore does stack the % chance that it'll kill. So having 2 does increase our chance. It essentially doubles our chance of it hitting. We'll probably double tap him just to get it out the way so we don't waste our instant kill, and move from there. Oh, apparently you have slightly more damage too. That means some people in the guild found the magic thing. You do just slightly start gaining stats, even if you keep missing like the wrong rooms, which is kind of nice. It's not really that needed to get stats, because even if you try getting stats... Wow, double kill, very nice. Even if you try getting stats the entire time, it's, I don't know, it's not really going to help you in the long run. You'd be better off just trying to throw more Doom attempts. Here's the one that has a lot of those immunity things, which is a little annoying. This is the only Doom battle where you cannot effectively use Devour. If you really had to, you can use Devour on every other possible room, other than basically 2 rooms. This room, which comes in 1 in 6 at a times when you're trying to fight it here, and the tier 4 that has dwarves. This is not it, but both of those 2 have so much immune to Devour that you can't actually run a Devour team on it, because both of them start with a wall, which has notoriously low attack, and then the other 3 are all immune to Devour. Anyways, let's go and fight this thing. Do we switch back to Blade, or do we keep using this? I feel so tempted to switch back to Blade. That was actually a lot of fun. The only big concern here, though, is he has 25% Skull Reflect, and we're probably going to kill ourselves if we try Skull spamming that thing. Because I believe it hits in individual instances of damage, so even if we had Barrier on our hero, it wouldn't help. So with that being said, I think we go and do what we were doing earlier, and get the Kofeshi guy up. And let's put him there. Boom, boom, Apothecary. Don't even need to change the banner, it's already correct. And just run this. Move this guy to first, spam everything. This will also help block his entire team because they're all purple. So they're all going to be blocked by the Doom of Darkness once he gets to first slot. And then we just have to deal with the other 2 colors. But yeah, we'll go with this. I don't think we need to change anything else up. And good to go. I was hello, Verasa. Ooh! You got a Valraven. You have a team suggestion? What is your team suggestion? Dragon Eye, Champion of Anu, Scotty, and Megavore. Let's see. Interesting. Champion of Anu would have Silence and Drain. Scotty for the Blue Storm. And then you have Megavore. For Megavore. You're not going to get too many extra turns for Megavore, though. But I guess it would work. I know, I kind of like using this. But that would definitely work. Very similar. I just like having more board control, I think. Because the only thing that would leave you for board control is the randomness of whatever eye does. Though I guess it technically can do really good sometimes. Wow. Like that time right there. Oh wait, did I not move him yet? Oh no, I need to go do that. I need to convert not blue, and then somehow get blue. That didn't quite fix our problem. I guess we take this, throw it at last slot, go from there. This isn't going to give us an extra turn, though. We could try throwing eye as well. But I think this is safer, so we'll do that. He'll do whatever. He'll go kill us next turn, but I need to get that down. And there we go. And now we can go back to eye. It hits what I want it not to hit. Good job. And now we just need to slowly chip him down. The only big issue here is Valraven might escape. But just gotta be careful to deny it yellow. So much so that it's better to take it this way, just so he doesn't get any yellow there. I almost feel like taking that yellow as well, but we'll probably just go for convert. We can actually get rid of every last yellow on the board. Get a few extra turns out of it. And I guess we throw this at you. Get rid of that armor so we can start taking skulls for damage. Oops, I forgot an extra turn up there. Oh, let me not take another, or let me not forget to take another one. We'll go for that, get a good eye down. Good to hit the same one, so he's in Megavore range now. Get rid of, ideally yellow every single time, but we'll take whatever the extra turn is if we don't have anything else. Get another eye down. Please hit Valraven already. Let's get rid of one of these two, I guess, just so we have more of a chance to hit Valraven. I guess it doesn't really matter too much which one we hit, so we go for that one. And repeat the cycle. A lot of blue, thank you. No free kills yet, though. Let's get rid of all the reds. There's an instant kill. Now, 50% chance we eye him. Will it get it? No, it will not. Okay, let's just go all in and try to kill that, I guess. He doesn't have a yellow, so it's fine. And now we just need a skull into a Megavore. We'll kill it. And we just need the Valraven actually hit. Nope, 2 times now it hits the same thing. We'll get it eventually, though. I'm so tempted just to use this on yellow. If we have no extra turns, I will just use this on yellow. And I did not see one. Blue's not even one. Red isn't. Oh, yes, it is. Never mind. Okay, red is. That's the only one that is. Come on, instant kill. Each one of these has a chance. Well, let's go and just Megavore him, and now we have a 100% chance it won't miss. There we go. Right in time, too, right as it gains full mana. And transforming it does still give you sigils. That's applicable to every game mode. It counts as a kill. And then we just Megavore him once. If only we had full mana. We'll just take a blue, because I'll just give him full, and then he dies. And that is match. And we get our 2 sigils. We already missed one Valraven, though, unfortunately. But it happens. But yeah, I believe on every single one, we could technically run the Doom weapon, except for that one. I'm just concerned that the Skull Reflect is going to be too annoying on it. So we're at room 18. That's room number 4 for the correct one. We'll go into here. That is not too bad. Has a lot of submerged stuff, though. We'll just switch back to double Megavore. The other reason for not wanting to switch too much, too, is I don't want to have to keep replacing our team each time. Like, this can very easily just switch out one thing, and we can switch between the two, whereas other things, there's no way to save multiple teams, so we have to replace everything if we want to keep switching for a doomed weapon compared to a normal team for the other rooms. We can technically use the Doom weapon on the normal rooms, but it's a lot more inconsistent since it doesn't get the 5 Doom Skulls created. Which means unless we have alignment on red, we can't really use it ever. Or at least it could backfire very heavily otherwise. So he uses his barrier. Do have to be really careful we keep getting that up. Even more so than compared to Delves, because at least in Delves we have a slightly higher stats to tank with. This game mode, not so much. We have relatively low stats. Even if we were to go for stats, it wouldn't really make as much as you can get from Delves. So we'll eye him again. We already have 2 Megavores too. I just go and throw both of them at him. I do need to make sure we re-barrier though. We'll do that. We'll take a skull or something. Do we take it or do we let him? We haven't gotten rid of his armor yet, so I guess we let him do it. And just throw both of these at him. And now we can take skulls if we want. Well, apparently we'll need to, because wow, that just took a lot of damage. 2 skulls and it dies. It's not good at all, but we'll take a brown over. Get our barrier back so it doesn't die. He sure is tempting though. That'll drain us. Ooh, nice instant kill. That we definitely needed right about now. Ooh, I ruined my alignment. I had it on green, but didn't go for it. I guess we just take a skull, and it's probably going to drain us and create a bunch of blues. Yep, exactly so. Move that over. Grab a skull just so he doesn't. I forgot an extra turn. Oh, no, I didn't. That was probably just created from what I did. Take another skull. All we're doing is hitting on his armor, though, because he keeps getting it back up. So eye one of them. The exact one we needed as well. Perfect. There we go. Finally, we have an apothecary. So we got that down. Still trying. Oh, I should have taken the purple one first. But then again, you never know when the yellow is going to explode. Wish there was a way to like disable it as we need it. He's like, we don't need that trait anymore. You just not use it. There you go. We'll go and we'll eye him down. Get it on blue. At this point, we could just keep spamming Megavore, but I think we'll go for one more eye. And now we can start spamming Megavore. Actually, let me take one more brown first, just in case. That is exactly why he would be dead if we didn't. And one hit will do it now. Even a skull, assuming he's stunned, and he is. And he gets stunned every single time he hits his skull, because Titan does everything. There we go. And now we move forward. And we'll just change our team accordingly. I almost just want to switch into a Devour team for some of these. Just to tempt it. Like, once you get one Devour, it's pretty easy. My only real big concern with that is it's going to go very slow initially. Like, our team would be, actually, what would be the team if we used a Devour team for all this? It'd be Mountain Crusher, Gluttony, off of pure luck, and then, like, 2 assisting troops. What was I using earlier? I think I was using something really, really cheap, like Dryad Azura. Pretty sure. I don't know if I still want Azura. I mean, I don't know if I still want Dryad, though. Could go Skady. Or Scotty, I mean. That'd increase our extra turns. We could go Megavore. That would cover 2 colors and get kills. You know what? I actually like Megavore. We'll go with Megavore. That is not how you spell. Oh, wait. We can't go Megavore. was gonna I almost typed in Naga. Typed like a mix of both. But we can't because we have nothing to remove him away, so we can't do instant kill. Never mind. Why do you have to change the troops? Because the final battle has immune to instant kill and last slot, so you can't use Megavore against it. And if you do use Megavore against it, you have to have something to move the Doom to first slot. Otherwise, you lose almost all value of having a Megavore. You still have full value for the ability, but you have no value off his final trait, which is one of the whole reasons for using him, is for 8% instant kill. But yeah, I forgot we can't put a Megavore there. We have nothing to move. So, you know what? I guess we will go Dryad. Dryad or Scotty, whatever her name is. I guess we'll go Scotty, actually. Because that'll give us a summon, too, if we need to occasionally tank for the Gluttony. Just in case those instances where we don't have the mana yet. As far as mana, I think we take a double brown. Or you know what? Maybe that's too heavy into it. What's a +2 blue, +1 something? That should work, right? Yeah, that should be fine. Because that gives us our 2 blue we need, plus it gives us our purple. It's a little bit slower Mountain Crusher, but it should spam enough that it won't matter. So let's give this a shot. Oh, problem. Brown Storm will get overwritten by Scotty's thing. You know what? We already have a Storm. Let's get rid of her for Dryad. I don't know if I'll regret doing that. But I feel like we might need more Barrier than I feel like we actually need. So we'll give this a shot. Plus it's +1 green for Gluttony. I know that is a really weird team, but I do want to test it. I showed it as a team earlier, and I did use it some. I just haven't tried using it on very high level ones. So we can devour everything except the Doom itself, in which we can kill with very high damage the Gluttony once he's devoured a few people. And he does have immune to Devour, so it will counter his Devour as well. At least for the very first one he gets. So now we basically just keep spamming... oh yeah, you have immune to Devour too. I forgot you have it too, but let's go spam it on his mana generator. Until we get it. We have 2 different explosions. You have more, so we'll go for you. We can throw Dryad whenever to go Barrier either of these two. Don't need to dare do anything. Wow, that hits a lot of damage. Well, it looks like we might fail just from doing this. Oh wait, we were about to, because he's about to try killing it with his thing. I need to go Barrier him just so it doesn't die. There we go. Well, there goes the whole team. Okay, fine, we'll use a real team. Wait, how did he actually get that? Does he have this spell? Deal damage to the first enemy with a 50% chance to devour. He does not have this spell. Knock the first enemy to the back. Deal 80 damage to the new first enemy with a 50%... Oh! He triggered Devour... Wait, really? I did not know that. Well, you learn something new every day. The 50% chance to devour an enemy can remove Barrier even if they have immune to Devour. That's what happened. Because we had Barrier. He killed it. Because the Devour procs before the damage. So he removed Barrier with the Devour chance. And then he did his damage. So that's why it died. Okay, well, we're not doing that again. It was worth a shot. But anyways, let's go use a real team. We'll just stick with this. I don't think we're gonna bother using anything else. Dragon Eye 2 OP. Let's see, Dragon Eye. The Kofeshi guy. Oop, that's not where we put him. What else do we need? We need Megavore, and we need a Apothecary. There we go. And back to normal banner for all this. That team would work. That was just really, really bad luck. I also didn't know about that mechanic either. Oh, Valraven. Wow, we're getting a pretty decent rate of Valravens. We'll take that over. That'll give us our movement that we need. Let's go. Did he really just counter our instant kill? That's why we gotta move you. Would have had one, but oh well. Let's go move it now. Oh, never mind. For a second I thought that was something important that it just killed. That's perfectly fine to think it just killed. We'll get an eye on him. And just keep eyeing him down. Take every extra turn we can find. Throw it down again. Let me take the purple first. Grab a brown. Get another eye. Exactly what we needed. Perfect. There, it should be easy from here. Get that on yellow right there. There Okay, all of them are converted now, or at least all of them that can be. Obviously, the first guy can't. Also, why did I not do that yet? I should throw a Megavore a little bit earlier so we can actually do skull damage, because he does have to die off the skull damage. Either that, or we have to do it off of a lot of Megavores. Either or. Okay, that's not enough to kill. He has one more than enough HP to live. Unfortunate. We'll go through our Megavore at first slot. I guess we could kill it off an explosion. What we'll do once we get to that point. Yep, or he could just be transformed. That works too. And now almost even a skull would kill it. Actually, we might just kill it with a skull at this point. Yep, there we go. We do. And then we can just try, I guess we eye it 2 more times. Or at this point, just Megavore and then burn kills. Yeah, we'll just stick with this. It's really easy to switch between them, and it just has everything we need. Okay, what's our next battle? Next battle, 19. Battle number 5. Take that. Fight. Legendary. Get rid of him. Get a Megavore. You just beat the 25th Doom boss, and your team was Doomblade, Azura, Scotty, and Megavore. I think we might give Doomblade another chance. It's just we have to switch out a lot of stuff if we want to keep doing it. It's nice to use. You get so much Doom Skull that you pretty much have guarantee thing every time. It's basically just like a really big Shegra that has a bunch of explosions. Has anyone tested the +10 Doom weapon yet? Does the 2 explosions on it actually get in your way? Because I don't know if I'm going to upgrade it that far. I guess we'll find out soon, because we're almost at the point where we have it maxed. We should have it maxed by the end of this week. I wanted to get it maxed just because we won't be able to. And I wanted to see at least what one weapon looked like maxed, so we know for the rest of them if it's worth going or not. Yeah, we'll probably have that tomorrow, actually. Or maybe even tonight, depending on how much we get done. Because I think we almost have it at +9. And then we just need to get +10. So we'll go get a Megavore on him. That'll kill that out. Then we have to deal with the first slot there. Instant kill, go. Nope, okay. Fine, we'll have to kill him normally. And by normally, I mean transform like crazy into a random kill. I guess we'll just eye it down again and then just Megavore at once. And using kill range, and he'll die. And even if he wasn't, burn would kill it. How do you get Dragon's Eye? Dragon's Eye you obtain from completing out the Dragon's Claw Kingdom. Then you set your hero class to Dragon Guard and get 250 wins. Then you get the weapon automatically. It's actually a really easy weapon to obtain. So let me see what our current progress is on the weapon. Why do I keep forgetting his name? There it is. It's like shop, but with a K. Is his name? There we go. Let me, that's not what I want to check. Go to here, go to rarity. And this will bring up the Doom weapon. I think we can get it to 9. Nope, we're not at 9 yet. We still need, how many more is that? Math. 16. We need 16 more of these blue scrolls, which means we have to kill 16 more Dooms, essentially. Which means we need 32 more sigils. Which means better stop losing. Because that might not be enough. And I don't think we get any as rewards either. Oh, speaking of rewards, let me go claim those. Got 5 more Ice Dooms. No, we don't get off any rewards. None of the rewards actually give you this scroll thingy. But we're about to get 2 orbs on a Tuesday. It's a Tuesday, we almost have it already. Anyways, let's go take this room. Fight this thing. We already got it in order. Don't need to change anything else. In we go. Maybe I should actually switch out of this team into a Doom weapon. There will be a problem soon where exactly that happens. I was gonna say the Kofeshi dies before we get the move. Or he could just kill me immediately. That happens too. Okay. Fine. Fine, we'll use the Doom weapon. Though that can also happen with the Doom weapon. Literally anything would die to that. But let's use the Doom weapon. I think it has slightly more durability than I. Not like that would make it a difference there. Does Doom bring it up? It does. I can just type in Doom. That's a lot easier than going into rarity. Okay, so what do we need for this thing? What were we even specifically using earlier? I know there's been a couple teams suggested. Let's see. I feel like it needs something that also creates red. I know someone was mentioning something with Scotty earlier. Where did the team go? It was just suggested. I don't see where it is though. Oh, there it is. Doomblade, Azura, Scotty, Megavore. I'm still tempted not to include Megavore because we can't instant kill with it. But I guess we still use it for its armor tier. Azura is definitely a yes. Azura plus Skady is nice because that gives us a lot of blue very quickly, as well as just all manas. That also gives us a replacement summon. And then I almost feel like putting what's his name into our team, the Knight Coronet. I mean, not Knight Coronet. What's his name? Champion of Anu. Just so we have the disable. Because we'll need that for some things that have immune to, or that have the 25% skull reflect. So we'll put a Champion of Anu in there. And we'll put it like that. And I think that's what we go with. Yeah, let's go with that. Banner, we need the minus green. Because that's the only color we're not using. Oh no, we're not using brown or green. Actually, the one I just accidentally clicked is almost correct. But I need to have a +1 purple. Is there a minus green or a minus brown banner that has +1 purple? While also having a bunch of blue. I don't think there is. But we'll keep looking. Nope, that doesn't have it. I don't think it exists. We could go Frozen Banner still. Even with Champion of Anu like that, I guess it's still fine. Just because we need the color so much. We'll go with Frozen. Because I definitely need the +1 purple, and the +2 blue is also nice, so let's go with that. I wish the minus was a different color, but I don't think there's a minus of this banner. And a +2 purple, +1 blue wouldn't be as effective, even if that existed. So we'll go with this. I don't think we need to switch anything else up. Just gotta get a quick Doomblade, destroy everything, go from there. Just double checking if there's anything. Doesn't seem like there is. Okay, let's not lose! Let's not lose to a bunch of instant kills. And a bunch of skull cascades. We still die 2 skulls though, if we don't get browns. Oh, speaking about brown, get a brown to protect ourselves from that damage. We still get barrier even though we don't use the color for anything. And we'll take this blue and hopefully have alignment. And if we don't, it might still be tempted to go for it. So do we go for it? We have some next to each other that can explode. There's no guarantee area on the board. I think we'll still go for it. Oh no! The one transform! Wow, you would. You would. Wait, that means the weapon's even weaker when it okay. I'm not using Doom Weapon either. We're going back to the previous strategy, even if it dies instantly. Nope. The +1 blue blocks your Doom Skulls. I'm just retreating. Nope. We're not doing that. Doom Weapon gets useless. The second you get the 7th perk. The second you get the 7th perk, this weapon becomes useless. And that means this one also triggers at the same time, making it even more useless. Never mind, never use that weapon. Okay, Plan B, which was actually technically Plan... Well, I guess this is Plan C, but it's technically what Plan A was in the first place. Back to this. It puts our hero a little bit further back so it doesn't just immediately die. And it still has most of the things we need to win. I guess we could replace out Apothecary for something that's a little bit more damage related. Oops, why am I doing Skady? I mean Megavore. And change the banner back to normal. Or at least normal for this team. And there we go, let's try this again. I overuse which word? There's probably a lot of words I overuse. Move that over. Like that. Okay, that dies already, that's fine though. That transforming nothing is not fine. Oh! The fact that we... Oh, this could be a bit of a problem. He died immediately already. Why was that not an issue yet? I guess because it finally has enough true damage to kill it. That's what's happening then. Okay, we need our hero in first if we're gonna bother running our team against that. That or we just need to go for a different version of Megavore team. So that's what's the problem is then. I didn't even notice that the other time. Because it keeps getting in our way like that. So, there's still a plan B. And that plan B is Megavore down last slot so we can actually do something with the rest of our team. So we just have to keep Megavoring. And that needs to not die in a few hits. So we'll go and take a purple. That'll give us all the manas we need. Move that one over. Oh, I could have taken that for a free skull too. Probably should have. Because now we're going to have to deal with this in some way. I guess I could just throw an eye and that will get rid of it. Can you stop hitting last slot? Yeah, is he dead? No, he's not dead yet. Ever so barely. But we obviously need to go get Brown. Take an eye down. Hello, Bakchan! Hey, useless. Oh, do I say useless too much? Can that thing stop hitting that? Dragon's Eye is useless. There we go. How do we go about this? I think we move this down just so nothing happens. Yeah, nothing happens. We'll do that. Go hit us. Go get some freeze. He somehow did not hit our barrier. That's fine. Go do that on last slot. Let's go do a bunch of movement. It doesn't kill. Oh, we're frozen. Hello. Oh, he's dead. Hello. Well then, plan D, I guess, at this point. Kill it with Megavore spam. Why is this battle being so much more annoying out of nowhere? It was so easy the last time we fought it. I guess with slightly higher stats. It's mainly, I think, the Astral Spirit that's doing it. Making this really annoying, because it can, even if you use Hero in first slot, it can kill you off of Astral Spirit into Skull. Or Astral Spirit into Double Skull. And there's no amount of durability other than maybe like a Stone Hammer or Gorgulfa that's going to out-tank that. And technically we can use Stone Hammer, but I feel like that's going to be too clunky on the team. So move that for now. We luckily did not give it a skull by doing so, but we do have to take every skull we see against Stone Skin, just because doing otherwise would kill us. Take the green over, get a good Apothecary down. If we can even get a good Apothecary down. We can do it on purple. That will allow him to skull us, though. We don't gain barrier every single time anymore. So none of that really seems good enough to go for. I guess we'll smooth that for now and see if we get a follow-up. And nope, still similar board. I guess we could do it on yellow and get some green cascaded. I don't think that gives him anything directly. Oh, it does. It gives him red and skull and dead. Well, Megavore, you could still technically win. It would just take a lot to do so. But it's still winnable. We have to just dodge every single skull for the rest of this battle. Oh, you got Dragon Soul. That's actually could help us. So I need to get one Megavore, then like 3 instant kills very quickly. I don't know, should we go with Mang strategy? I actually haven't bothered doing Mang strategy yet. Let's go for that. We've tried several things so far. Let's go with an all-in Mang team. So obviously we still need Apothecary. We'll get Mang. Fine, we'll go with Mang. You know, I still haven't upgraded my Mang, just because I know the second I do, it gets weaker. It ends up creating a red, which is awful. Anything that ever creates 1 gem is the worst trait in the entire game. It is actively negative. All it does is help the enemy. But we'll go with that. Go with Apothecary. Now we just need to figure out what on earth our other 2 are. Scotty wouldn't be too bad. That one Devour guy wouldn't be too bad. Worst comes to worst, we can win off of him. Plus he gives us Enrage. Plus he's beneficial off of Brown. The only problem is he doesn't actually help us cover any more color. But let's go use him. Devour. Forget his whole name. There he is. We can go with him. Use him behind the Apothecary and just use him as a backup plan for winning. And then the only other thing we need now is a yellow-purple. Scotty. I guess we'll go Scotty. Because I don't think there's any other yellow-purple that's available. Other than her. Oh no, there is one. Oh! Amnesia. That's actually not horrible. Doomclaw plus Amnesia. They're both Daemons too. Interesting. I guess we'll go Amnesia then. Because that's actually a pretty nice board clear. And we have 2 browns. We have, yeah, we have most of the things we need. Banner we do need to change though. No, we don't. Never mind. It's actually fine as is. And we cover every color with this. Okay, this might be our new team actually. Because that's starting to get annoying. This does still put Mang in a really dangerous spot, but worst comes to worst, we can Doomclaw into Inferno King to win. Or even just keep spamming Inferno King, I guess. But let's give this a shot. Let's see what happens. Yes, Mang is useless. Best weapon in the game. I was like a top 5. I don't know, where would Mang even be considered these days? It's pretty high up there. Okay, well, let's give this a shot. Mang, what do you hit? I guess we throw it on Valraven, and that'll give us enough to kill the Valraven. Now we just need to take Skull and dead. At least we didn't lose the Valraven fight. So those other 2 battles kind of made up for that. There we go. So we'll take a free hit. Not enough to kill yet, though. Is Mang enough to damage? No, it is not. We need 26. That is not enough. I guess we have to kill him with the bear. Oh, now it actually is in Mang range, but you know what? I'm going to kill it with the bear. Didn't get our second Devour thing, but oh well, we can just go do this. That should be enough to kill it now. 636 attack. I think that's enough. And do we have Amnesia? No, I think we need to take a brown, just so it doesn't die. And then we can have Amnesia, but there's already a skull, so we don't need it. I guess we'll stick with this. Stick with a Mang-oriented team and just keep spamming it. Okay, what's our next fight? Next fight is 20 on battle number 2. So, easy battle. And yeah, we'll just keep it as this. We don't even need to change anything, which is nice. Dawnbringer's still number 1? I don't know about that. Dawnbringer's nice, but it's very bad at killing things quickly. I mainly like to use it as a barrier spam, and that's about it. It doesn't work too well against really high-level content. Like stuff that has excessively high stats. It's good for things like PvP and stuff, as well as Guild Wars, where it actually helps score very well. But I don't know, I personally wouldn't use it much in this game mode. I was using it initially just because the stats were low enough that it could clear. But I don't think you need it for the later delves. Or the later, well, this technically is delves, but you know, the later rooms that start to get really high stats like this. We'll go throw that on that, just so we can actually one-shot it. And I guess we keep doing it down the line. You used to need to do Bone Dragon that way, but I guess Mang against these, you'd kind of have to do the same strategy. Because you won't have enough stats until you throw your second Mang to actually kill them with Mang. Or with your skull damage, I mean. And we can just cleanse that. If he ever gets entangled, we can just use Apothecary. One of the easier weeks since we can use Apothecary. Apothecary makes everything so easy. Well, do we not have a lineman here? Oh, we do. Purple. Nice. Get a lot of mana out of it, too. Skull's not enough, but to throw a Mang again, it will be. I guess we kill it out with the other guy and do the same thing we just did earlier. So we Mang you. Throw this at... I should have taken those reds first, but we'll do that. Tried for Devour, didn't get it. I'll take a skull, which we could take a skull right now. Actually, we might be able to. Nice, there we go. Free skull. And then we just take another one. Somewheres. Somewheres. Or not. Come on, Amnesia, go get us a skull. There we go. Good job, Amnesia. There we go. Yeah, I'll just stick with this and just Mang everything. And we keep getting Barrier every brown off of Apothecary. We have Devour for a backup plan. I think the biggest issue is I didn't have a backup plan for a lot of these battles, so we kept losing like our core of our team and then had nothing. But now worst comes to worst, we could just win with a gigantic Doomclaw. And second worst comes to worst, we could just keep tanking with Infinite Inferno Kings. There goes Spirit Fox. That does a lot of damage too if we don't have Barrier currently up. It's 82 plus boost ratio. The boost ratio isn't much, but 82 is a lot. It's almost one shot actually. Wow. If we don't have Barrier, it almost immediately kills us. Let's get a Mang. I'm not going to go for Skull yet because it's going to do almost nothing. He is stunned, so if we can get a Skull here, it would kill. Let's try getting a Devour on you. That'll also make sure if he gets unskulled, we might be able to still kill it. Or unstunned, I mean. I guess we kill it now, just in case. So we'll do that. That goes down. Take a brown. Grab herself a blue there. Get Apothecary. Don't Spirit Fox something important. That is something important. Okay, maybe I do need to go bring out the Dawnbringer. Wow, that's a lot of damage. At least Hero can't die, but still. Oh, gotta make sure we kill the Devour Raven soon, too. Don't want that living. He has Stealthy, so I can't even aim at the other guy there. I guess we'll do it on you just because you have the highest armor. This should bring us into kill range. Sure, hope it is. Is that not? How much armor do you have? You have 656. Yeah, we have enough. Barely, but we do have enough. And I can still devour it. I can devour it by targeting the other one. Even though it doesn't have stealthy, the Devour will hit the other guy. I already have barriers, so I don't want to take a brown here. Get those two up. That would be a good time to take a brown, but we'll try for the Devour first. Didn't get it. We'll take brown just in case it hits hero. Nope, it'll just one-shot Amnesia. And we just one-shot it with skulls. That'll be funny once we get in rage. We'll hit over 1,000 damage, assuming they even have that much durability. Anyways, room 21. Where are we? Where'd it go? We need room number 5. That would be this one. And we don't need to change anything ever, if we're just going to keep with this theme. I don't know, we might consider still doing Megavore occasionally. The biggest issue will be once they can start one-shotting our first slot. Because then at that point, anything that doesn't constantly have barriers is going to die. But then again, I guess a Mountain Crusher team at that point might be good. Wouldn't want to waste hero for Dawnbringer, though. We have a slight issue here, in that he is going to get alignment on this thing, and get a lot of mana for purple. And that's bad, because he's going to skull spam us. I think we just lost this battle. I never saw this battle as much of a threat, but I didn't think about that. That's actually really high damage at higher stats, because it instantly goes into a full skeleton and then gets to cast skeleton. So I have to take this move, not because I need it, but just so he doesn't get excessively good value off that ability. He still gets really good value off of it, but at least not as much. So yeah, I just have to throw Mang and just hope he doesn't get it. There's 2 skulls here. There's not much I can do. Oh, nope, he got it. Can we still win? I guess. Megavore, I mean not Megavore, what's his name, can still pull through. We just need to get really lucky. I also need to get Amnesia up so we can go and throw a Disable down. Or not Disable, but a Summon up front so they don't die would be good. Any free turn, doesn't look like it. We'll take that off the top, get all the mana we need, throw this down on pretty much anything. This blue looks nice. And he'll basically just meet shield for us until we can get this guy devouring like crazy. Good, he targeted the one thing I actually wanted him to target. If he would have targeted anything else, that would have been a hindrance to this team. Let's try getting that thing devoured. Nope, 2 chances, neither hit. We get a blue, please surge, good. Get an apothecary on yellow, it looks like. The strategy, I should probably be converting out green or purple, just so he doesn't have as much room to convert with. So we'll try for another Devour if we can get it here. Just make sure all the skulls are taken. Please Devour already. Nope, the 0 devours again, and apparently I forgot to take that, and apparently we lose because of it. Yep. Though that was technically my fault for not taking that extra turn. But, wow. Okay. Well, round 2. Let's try that again. That is the most intimidating Graveseer into skeleton I've ever seen. This is one of the newer rooms, too. First time I've seen it be a problem, but I guess at really high stats it just happens. So I'm going to deliberately let him take that, because he's going to just take a skull, and that's fine. It's a lot less threatening than whatever he's about to follow up with. We'll take another brown here. I need to try taking it in any way that... Oh, you know what? Yeah, I think we take brown, because I need the barrier to make sure he doesn't die. We'll do that. He'll get all of his mana. That's to be expected. No, doing it twice is not, though. No. You're not allowed to double skeleton. Okay, well, we're back where we started. Let's try us again. Just have to be really careful what we take. It's definitely winnable. Need to get one of them devoured, and then we'll be kind of in the clear. So you have enough damage to one-shot us, don't you? There's not a single thing I can do about that. At least he killed Amnesia. We can still make this work, possibly. Ever so possibly. The only way we can win this is if he gets devoured. Yeah, we definitely need a double devour right about now. What's to take? Yellow, blue, purple. We'll take the yellow for now. Looks safe enough. skull I have to take just so he doesn't. Get a blue there. Devour or we lose. Devour both of them or we lose. Devour anything. Well, there we go. Doomclaw is useless? Doomclaw is definitely not useless. He's not doing anything currently, but that doesn't mean he's useless. I guess technically we could go with the disable and silence him out. We could also go with a very, very cheap mana drain. I don't know if we can really get it up quick enough. Is there a brown-blue mana drain that isn't Corvash? That or we just have to go Corvash. But that can only drain the first two. It doesn't let us target. That's also not particularly cheap either. But that's the best option we would have. I don't know. Are those two in first slot? I guess they technically are. We could go use it. Also, there's a bug on my wall. I was wondering what that was crawling over there. I don't know. Why do you think Doomclaw is useless? I don't think so. We get our Enrage, has immune to Devour, and it has 225% chances for Devour. And all we need is one of those to ever trigger, and we're clear for the rest of the battle. I think we'll try it one more time. You know what? I almost want to move Mang down by one and do like a fake first slot. Not Doomclaw, obviously, but and do it like this. You know what? I guess here would be the time we do bring out Corvash and just watch it do like one move. And if nothing else, it will give us Amnesia capability to keep throwing it into there. I guess we'll try this for now. Silent One. That would fix the skeleton problem. Oh yeah, I guess it would fix both of them, but we'd still have the one-shot true damage problem. Because both of them would have enough damage to one-shot us. Okay, I think we got it down now, because we'll be able to Corvash the thing in the way. So we just need Apothecary alignment. Do we not have it? Yes, we do. We have it on purple. Why is that? Not enough mana. There we go. So now we can Corvash him. So that fixes slightly our problem. Because the biggest issue was he was just getting that up immediately and then just going crazy. But the other issue is he has true damage one shot off of that and true damage one shot off of that, which becomes a very big issue. Got another Corvash. We don't need it though. I think we actually just let him die once we clear out all the extra turns. If we ever clear out all the extra turns. What is this turn? Okay, so we let him die. We go throw a Mang down. Throw it onto you so we have enough damage to kill it. He still wants to try getting that immediate kill every time. We don't have any alignment, so we'll just take Skull. Then he ruins our alignment. What else do we take? Purple doesn't seem worth it. All of it doesn't seem worth it. I guess we just go cast Amnesia. And we get a frontline tank. And then we kind of just let it sit there to tank like that. And that makes sure our hero doesn't get hit. And we just repeat the mana cycle until we eventually kill it. I do want to make sure I take a brown here. We'll do that. No! Okay, good. He didn't get a kill. He tried. He was thinking about it. He was definitely thinking about it. So here, an extra turn brown into a Alpha Apothecary into Skull would be nice. Unfortunately, there's no extra turn, so we'll just take double Skull. Good enough. He's not dead yet. Ever so barely, but he's not dead yet. And then we can just throw this at the other guy and then just throw 2 skulls at him. And that'll be fine. Just need to go find those 2 skulls. I think we'll throw a Mang at the other one, just in case hero somehow dies. So we'll do that. Try for the skull off the top. Had 2 chances, and we got it off the second one. Here we go. Okay, what's this final battle? All that seems easy enough. Let's just go use the Doom. Oh, you know what would actually be pretty good too? Hold up. We don't need that. Storm Shield. I need his barrier. He's basically like Dawnbringer, except not Dawnbringer. There we go. We'll do that. In front of Amnesia or behind Amnesia? Problem is it doesn't use brown though. I guess we put it behind Amnesia if we're going to use him. We don't need his ability. We just need his, the only aspect about him that we need is the barrier that he creates, the constant barriers. So we'll go with that, just to make sure he tanks for our team. Silent Sentinel, Deckhand, Doomed Blade, and Megavore. My concern with Doomed Blade is as you upgrade it, it gets weaker. And I already upgraded it to the point where it gets one of the weaker traits, so I might as well just max that at this point. But we've already had instances of it backfiring because of the upgrades. It seems really dumb that they would have it that way, but that is the way it is. So we'll get a Mang on the next one. Don't want to throw it on Sunbird because that'd be kind of pointless, given that it just revives right back to full. Oh, I shouldn't have... Actually, you know what? Skull's fine. He just wastes his turn, and he gets stunned. Which that would have been useful earlier, since it wouldn't have had enough armor to live. And I guess we throw this at the boss, and we'll be in the clear for just killing everything then. And we just keep taking skull by skull. And one more will do it. Need to find where our nerf it is. Oh, we almost have 1,000 attack as well. Almost. Aw, we would have gotten that skull if the explosion didn't ruin it. What do we do about that? I guess we waste our turn by doing some true damage to him and just hope he gives us alignment. Here, have a Mang as well. And we'll go steal your one armor. Well, I guess we just have Nisia and try for luck. There we go. Okay, so floor 22. We're almost at the point where we can start scouting for the guilds. Let's see. So we need 23 now. Haven't even gotten a chance to scout, but 23, right? Wait, is this 22? 20? Never mind, 22. Whoops, I would have done the wrong room. That would have been a fail. Oh no, they're both 5, so it doesn't matter. Let's go do... Oh, that's annoying. Why must it be the harder battle? Yep, let me go switch into the other team. Or do we just keep it this way? You know what? I might just keep it this way. We don't have a backup plan once it dies, but it helps keep our team from not dying in the first place. And I guess we could switch back to the Corvash variant if we ever find our first lot dying too much. Though in this one, the only thing we really have to worry about is Shugra casting. And he's blocked on both brown and red, so that shouldn't happen. Hey, Valraven. Interesting location. We definitely want to not lose this now. But all we have to go do is, well, first things first, let's take that. The other thing. Throw a Mangat. Oh, why? Don't want that there. Okay, good, it's not there anymore. Go throw a Mang down if we could ever stop getting extra turns. Throw that at you, so we can just kill everything, including you. There we go. Do down to green. Get another Mang down. Throw that onto... do we go down the line? No, you have armored. You're more of a threat. That's still be in one-shot range. And now we just have Nisia everything away. That is not good. 2 HP, 0 HP. And we got rid of our backup. See, this is why I used the Doom Claw. Because what do we do now? I guess we win with an... Oh, wait. Oops. Why am I even casting Apothecary? We have nothing that uses brown anymore. But, now it basically comes down to... Well, actually, we technically have one thing that uses brown. Inferno King once he comes up. But, the whole strategy now is basically win off of infinite Inferno King summons. Which I guess is possible. Also, as an absolute backup plan, we could technically win off of just Amnesia's 1 stat per turn. Eventually giving us a really huge Amnesia. So that would take forever. Alright, let's start killing true damage. Oh wow, you do so little damage. Wow, I keep forgetting he does like 0 damage. Okay, well, let's get another Amnesia down. So that thing's gonna keep multiplying. We should probably try killing it first. And just work down his line. So we'll do this, start getting Skull Spam. I think out of everything we have, Skull Spam's gonna kill it the quickest. And he gets a summon on his very first one, why wouldn't he? What does this do again? Green to Skull and brown to red. So we have alignment. I don't need red mana really, though. If I do, but he doesn't use it that well. Yeah, Apothecary is pointless. We'll go move that. One down, except it was just to resummon. He dies. Now we need another Amnesia and just keep placing it out. Oh, we have -1 purple too. Oh, if it wasn't already bad enough. Another thing to make it worse. Okay. Can we take this in any way that stops him from getting a skull? Yes, that way. And we do lose this one. See, we need the Devourer guy. He helps in situations like this. We could have gone to Devour and then boom, good to go. Anyways, this is definitely over. Let's let him Sugar. Will there be a way to refund a weapon upgrade? I don't think they will. They need to do something about it, but there currently isn't, from my knowledge. Or there definitely isn't, I mean. Like, once you upgrade something, you can't not unupgrade it. Or, you know, unupgrade it. Not currently a possibility. So what I think we might need to do is go back to the Corvash team. Or really anything in first slot, but Corvash in particular, because this can drain his mana once it's still alive. And basically, we go and get Mang up immediately, as quickly as we can, and then keep spamming it. And then once that dies, we can use Amnesia whenever we want to have a frontline tank, so that our hero doesn't die. So if we don't have Barrier, we can simply just go cast Amnesia to get a tank in front of it. This also allows us to Corvash him immediately, assuming we have the mana for it. And we have the mana for everything right now, so now we just go and start spamming some Mangs. We'll get it on you. Not going to do it on first slot because it's going to be a while before it actually goes down, plus he has a weaker amount of things at the moment. So let's go to that. Should probably done Apothecary there, but keep going down the line. And now by the time first slot even dies, we'll have all the mana we need. So what I'm actually going to do here is, or all the attack I need, I mean. So we'll go Corvash there. Now everything we do kills in one shot. Okay, so we can go get another Mang. That will bring us to 1,000 attack. It's been a while since I've had 1,000 attack. Oh, never mind, that's not 1,000. Well, apparently it's going to be a little bit longer. But we will reach 1,000 attack probably next battle, I think. It's been ages since I bothered getting it. There's not many battles recently where you needed to specifically get it. So we'll get a frontline tank just in case. Let it die immediately. He just double skull too. That would have been very lethal if we didn't have that there. Yeah, I guess we'll just keep going with this. It seems fine. We'll keep adapting. But this does seem like the final product of what we're going to use. Hey, Amnesia is useful for something again. Good job, Amnesia. It's been a while since I bothered using her for anything. I think since Divine meta. I mean, since Daemon meta, like ages ago, like 2 years ago. I guess I somewhat brought it out for Guild Wars too. And I said it might be good in Delves, though in these kind of Delves it actually is. In normal Delves, I wouldn't really consider it too good. But in this game mode of it, I don't know, it kind of seems like it is a little bit better. Probably because you're restricted more on what you can use. So really anything that covers 3 colors tend to be pretty nice. Anyways, let's go into this. This is actually one of the easier ones. I say that now, but who knows what will happen. So what room are we on again? 22? So we still only have 2 more to go. 1,000 attack is useless. Not if they don't have barrier. 1,000 attack is nice. Don't have to worry about anything surviving, for the most part. So that dies immediately, though luckily we don't technically need it much. And we just kill them one by one once we get the mana. I need Apothecary here. We get a nice Apothecary onto red, it looks like. A lot of mana for that. Get all the manas. Skull is pointless. We'll just let him do his thing. I'll do it on the one that has higher armor, because I believe that still brings it to kill range. Oh good, we made it so he doesn't get any skull there. We'll go to that. That should be enough damage to kill. Still have our barrier. I did not have a way to drop that, but we might be able to get off a brown convert. Nope, can't do that either. I guess we'll manually take the skull. We'll do it this way. Wait, you have stone skin. Oh, you have stone skin. Well, we don't have enrage either, so it's not going to hit through. We'll go and just take a safe move for now. He'll give us a skull. That should hopefully be enough damage. Nope. Okay, maybe we should have manged him. We had to waste 3 skulls on him when we could have done it with just 2. If we would have manged him earlier. The other issue here is, what do we do about browns? I can't actually take a brown at the moment. I can't even convert for a brown. He's about to hit us. Oh, yes, we can. Never mind. Red. Good job, Red. That saved us. So we'll go and just take the skull here. It's the only one available. Let's do that. Take another skull. Don't even think about it. He's trying to. I'll take a green to blue. Hopefully both will surge. Nice. Get a convert. Get our hit. And that's match. Dead. Oh, oh, I see. Because I keep saying everything is useless. So you're saying 1000 attack is useless. That's funny. Let's see, 23. Why is it with all the 5s? We got 3 5s in a row. Did not want to be seen at higher levels. They're the hardest battles to do most of the time. Wait, here's one of the newer ones. It's actually pretty easy though. It's just the 4 knights, or you know, the 4 chess pieces: the queen, the king, the bishop, the lance. I mean the knight. Actually, that's not, or you know, there's more than 4 chess pieces, but they're all supposed to be chess pieces. That's the whole premise of the thing. But anyways, that's pretty obvious anyways. Let's just go do the battle. Oh, it covers every color. The more annoying part's probably going to be the double kill. Oh no, actually that's not too much damage. Only 89. Only, but it's enough to not kill. Anything that doesn't instant kill us is pretty tame, I guess. You worry about me sometimes. I don't know, my mind's all over the place sometimes. Almost all the time. It happens. Oh, why did I take blue? Yeah, luckily that's just sitting there. I keep forgetting it's blocked now because we have Corvash there. Do we bother to Corvash that? It's not really that useful. I guess we'll mang him. Get a second mang down or something. Oh, wait. Why am I doing that? I shouldn't have manged that one. I should have manged the 2 better ones. Because if we're already waiting on mang, he would have already been reduced by then. Or we'd already have enough attack to kill that, I mean. But we'll go into that one. Just keep going down the line. So we'll let that die, that's fine. Let's get Apothecary back up so we have it for when it's ready. We can just cast it. And we should be good to go now. Now I just need him to deliberately take a skull. We might Corvash him. It's not that needed though. So we'll get a skull, we'll deliberately let him have it. Then we can Apothecary and go from there. Let's just take yellow for now. So a skull less, it's fine. With purple, take a skull. And everything dies one shot. And let's keep getting our converts as we need. Yep, you have armored. That's enough to live. We did not have a convert either. Do we go for a frontline tank? How much damage are you? Not enough to kill, so that's fine. I'm just gonna go for a convert here. Oh yeah, you get to summon too. We don't need to do anything about that. You don't have armored, so the rest of them will die in one shot. We got rid of blue for now. We don't need the mana, but it gives us skull. And now we just need 2 skulls, if we can actually find them. There's 1. And we'll need even more if he gets a summon. That's the easiest way around that. I guess let's get Inferno King, let him deliberately have a skull and go from there. Get rid of brown, get rid of the whole board. Hey, we got a skull, except it wasn't the type of skull we needed. Okay, Apothecary can't do... Oh, yeah, actually you can. You can do purple. Trying to find... Oh, there it is. And dead. You used Mang, Apothecary, Hyndla, and Jotnar. Hyndla's a nice summon. Jotnar would give us Barrier. What would we be losing, though? We'd be losing, Wait, what would we lose? Oh, yeah, we wouldn't have Amnesia then, though. I kind of like Amnesia for its explosion. Jotnar would be useful for its Barrier. And I'm also concerned with using Mang in first slot. We were doing that some earlier, and it kept dying too quickly on some of the battles. There's just too many skulls that come around. Also, I think we will scout out one room tonight, because we haven't had the chance to do so yet. So we still need to go do a few more battles of these. But we'll go take ourselves a blue. We'll give us Corvash if we need it. Skull, will you die? Well, apparently we're not Corvashing. Wait, you know what? I should actually Corvash, because I need to get rid of his Reflect. Just so we can go kill it here with our next skull that we find. We could do the same thing while having Barrier up, but it's more convenient just to be able to kill him without having Reflect damage hitting us. So no free turn here. I guess blue's okay. That'll give us our second Mang. What I really need right now is a skull, though. I guess we'll keep heading down the line, and that'll bring it to one-shot range. Neither of you have the annoying skull reduction, so let's do that. And I guess we'll try setting up a yellow cascade. He doesn't go for it. Ooh, skull is tempting. We still have Barrier for it, too. But I don't want him accidentally taking this. But I guess I'll leave it there. It's really unlikely he'll go for it. Oh, well, that can happen too. maybe. I should have went for it. Because that is definitely not good. Still winnable. Ever so barely, though. Go get rid of Brown. And move that down. Grab a purple surge. What else we need? Try taking a purple there, get Amnesia. Skull him down ever so slowly with an infinite Inferno Kings. At least, what do you have? Damage to an enemy for each skills that's higher. So he does have some way to kill us, but if we keep getting more summons, as long as it doesn't hit our Amnesia, we could be okay. So this we need to not cast, which is a waste if we do. Just gotta keep moving board until we, I guess eventually get an Inferno King cast, but apparently we're never gonna get that because he keeps killing us out too. If I move anything here, he's gonna get a skull. Kind of just take the skull. Oh, but then he gets Doom Skulls. Luckily. Oh, and he gets a summon. Really? That's not looking good. At least he has slightly lower skull damage now, so that might give us some time to go recuperate our team, but we're about to lose the other thing. So probably not. Yeah, let's start getting a whole team of him, of Inferno Kings. So he does that. Please revive off of 25%. You know you want to. You know you have it in you. There you go. Now just do that like 20 more times. I almost don't even want a skull just because it'll give us a higher chance to keep him alive for longer. Because he's going to be very non-threatening compared to the other stuff. Oh, no, he's still threatening enough though. He's still trying to kill us adamantly. So it's not going to be enough to kill though. But the only real big issue, I guess, is all of our damage does start hitting from the first slot, doesn't it? So never mind, that's not even going to work. Especially since Amnesia is dead probably right here. Or once he finally decides to use that, it will be. Oh, good. It is reviving infinitely. So we got that going at least. Let's keep doing that. Nope, it failed us. It only decided to revive like 3 times. And his armor reduction keeps doing basically nothing, though he still finds a way to find enough skull damage, and we still keep reviving. Yeah, at most we'll like clear through him one more time, and then it'll just die the second we hit the really big skull damage, and then it'll find a skull and then kill us with it. So it seems like the end of the line. No, we're chipping it down, making progress. Though the second that goes down, we lose, and we lost. Okay. Oh, just for fun, let's throw this down and see what value we can get out of this. And apparently we're dead because we're going to take a skull and then he takes a skull. And there is no way to stop that, so we'll take that, let him have everything. And dead. Okay. So we'll try that in first. I guess we will try... I feel like we do need more barrier. But what is every option we have? I know there's Jotnar. I know there's Dryad. Dwarven Gate is interesting. Triple Dwarven Gate is also really interesting. That might be a little overkill. But I almost feel like it would actually be really good. Like Dwarven Gate, Dwarven Gate, Dwarven Gate. I know it kind of seems like a joke team, but triple Dwarven Gate weapon, or triple Dwarven Gate anything that uses 15 mana, is decent. So let's give this a shot. I am actually serious about using this real quick. I want to see what would happen. I feel like it has potential. Now let's do this banner because that gives us a little bit extra. Is there a +2 blue, +1 red? I don't think there is. No. There's the inverse of that. This is the closest thing we have. Okay, so we'll go with this. Could I try Tesla? Haha! Tesla would technically work as well. I think Mang would be slightly more consistent, though. But yes, you can technically do Tesla. You can't do Valkyrie with it, but you can do triple Dwarven Gate Tesla, which isn't too bad. Can you show a low-level Mang team? This is a low-level Mang team. It is 3 commons with a Mang. You're not going to get much more low-level than that. That's like literally the lowest level you can get is common. And it's just 3 commons. Oh no! There would be a Valraven when I'm testing a new team. It's not too big a deal, but it will possibly get in the way. So, first Dwarven Gate's gonna do almost nothing. I'm pretty sure it's just gonna die, and that's fine. Just gonna have to let it happen. If anything, we needed to kill that quicker. So yeah, I think we deliberately let it die, just so we can get the team rolling. So we don't have the triple Dwarven Gate spam, but we'll still have the double. And we'll be able to use that for a lot of barriers. So he's gonna create Doom Skulls, I can't stop him. And he actually one-shot skulls us, so let's get a barrier just so we don't die. He doesn't get it, perfect, so we can take the skull ourselves. Get another Mang, so we go into one-shot range. And then we just need to keep spamming Dwarven Gates once we finally get to that point. Problem though, he's about to create even more, and we're about to die to that. Why is that thing being so intimidating? We might actually die right here to it. Yep, he kills off the thing. I didn't even get to use a single Dwarven Gate. Didn't even get the combo going at all. But of course the thing is that you can just keep spamming back and forth and just getting going infinitely. And you basically just keep looping it with 3 of them. I guess technically we could try the Tesla method. Might as well just test everything and just see how it goes. Nothing else. We definitely have the battles to do so. But obviously this is lost at this point. I don't know why we're still playing it. There we go. Let's see. The gold key team? Why would you use the gold key team? It's not going to be able to get enough damage to kill. Even if you run 3 Cedrics, it's not going to be enough damage. You'd have to, like, triple cast key to be able to get it. If you had a proper frontline tank, that could possibly work, but I don't think anything would be big enough. Silent Sentinel might be big enough, but that's about it. What 2 other troops would you suggest? Oh, for what team? Mang Apothecary? Yeah, that's what we were using earlier. Mang Apothecary. There's a lot of different ways we can roll it. I just haven't found one that has worked really, really well yet. Like, they all work, but there's some of them that it just does too much damage too quickly. I guess we could try the Jotnar version of it again, and try it with Hyndla like someone mentioned, but I feel like we're wasting a whole slot if we're using Hyndla. But I guess the other reason for using Hyndla is because it gives us more HP for our hero, so it outlives a hit. And outliving a hit's pretty important. And then we just change our banner back to the thing we had before with minus purple. Plus 2 brown, plus 1 blue, get it up, go from there. And we can give it a shot again. Because Hyndla will give us enough or HP to not die. And Jotnar would give us more shield so we don't die. And we can play it that way. Low level? Triple Dwarven Gate with a Mang would be low level. You can also do Mang into Apothecary. Both of them are extremely low level. Mang isn't hard to get. You just have to get 23 brown-red mastery, I believe. It's relatively easy. They made it even easier than it was in the past to obtain the weapon. So right here, we'll just let him skull us. It's not going to matter. Get the hit on him. Get a nice Apothecary down. And then we need to get 2 skulls before it goes crazy. And then we can just win from there. From level 18 to 26, you were using Yasmin's Pride, Apothecary, Chief... Wait, what? With Stronghorn 2 times. Chief Stronghorn. Which one is that? Why do I forget which one that is? I don't even know if I have 2 copies of him. Isn't he the one that has that movement thing? Why would you need him? Unless... Oh, wait, Yasmin's Pride. My bad. Oh, that's why you need him. Oh, interesting. I didn't think about using that weapon. It was one of those weapons that was kind of useless. But I see. You use Yasmin's Pride to... isn't it HP buff? To HP buff them. And then you go and use the guy that boosts on HP and the other stats in order to kill them all. That's interesting. Could maybe give that a shot. Let's go get a 1,000 attack already. There we go, 1,000. Haven't seen that value for a while. Let's keep it that way. Or not the fact that we haven't seen it for a while, but keep it that way as in let's not let it get lower. Okay, let's get rid of... oh, I should have taken that yellow first, but let's get rid of green. Not necessarily a color to remove, but we got a hit there. Take a yellow down. I really need a brown, so we'll take that. He manages just to get a kill immediately into it. We do have a drop, so we will go for it. That gives us the skull protection we need. We'll grab that because we might cascade something. Apparently not, but it will. And we can apothecary kill it now. There we go. There actually will be a point where 1000 attack will not be enough attack. That will also be a funny moment. Anyways, here's the last scouted room we have. 24, number 4. And that will be this one, particularly right here, which is just a bunch of dragons, which I guess we can keep using what we're currently using. I don't think we need to switch out of this. But yeah, let me go see what Yasmin's Pride is again, and how much Chief's boost is. Yasmin... Oops, I click clap block. Yasmin's Pride. So this was a weapon that came out a few weeks ago that I never really bothered using because it's so useless, but it does give a lot of HP. Destroy an enemy's armor. Give all allies life boosted by armor destroyed. At a 3-to-1. So if you're tearing 300 armor, that is 100 HP for all your allies. Well, technically 121. What benefits does it get? Weapon. Destroy 3 greens. And the rest is just a bunch of stats. Oh no, would we want destroy 3 green? Would that backfire or be good? Let's get it up to that for now. I can't even tell if that would be good or not. I feel like it kind of would be. Because that's 3 extra mana. It is destroy after all. Could cascade something. But the other big issue with that is it could completely backfire on us. But I don't know, I guess we'll go for it. It's 3 mana back each time. Actually, technically 4, because I believe that one goes to us as well. The one to all allies. We'll give it a shot. And what was the other guy called? We won't throw it for this one, but we'll probably go throw it for the Doom. Just to see. Yasmin Pride. I mean, not that. I mean, Chief Stronghorn. We do have multiple copies. Pull an enemy to first, deal 22, and then it's boosted by all stats, 3-to-1. So you're getting like 30-something additional damage each time. And you're also getting that extra Taurus thing. Extra 1 attack, armor, and life to Tauruses per extra turn, and you're going to be getting a lot of them off Apothecary. Interesting. We'll try it after this battle. Or maybe we'll try it right now. We'll give it a shot. The other slight concern is that the Yasmin's thing will die too quickly. Because we do... Oh, then again, we're going to gain HP. It does count to self, right? Give all allies. That should count to hero. Apothecary... Oh, it's blocking our Apothecary. But as long as we keep +1 blue, it's fine. Actually, the banner we're already using is fine. And then just 2 chiefs. We'll give it a shot, see what happens. And it only uses 3 colors, though. That is a little unfortunate. But we'll see what happens with it. Anything else we need to move? I think that's fine. Already got the +1, got everything else. Just have to throw down the thing a few times and then just start chiefing them all. So right off the bat, let's take a brown. That will give us our HP buff. Get that down. I guess we ignore every skull. Let's see, what's that? Where's the other one? Where's the other one? What's the best thing to hit first? I guess work from the front back. So we'll do this. He already has barrier. We'll do that. Gain a bunch of HP. He'll hit us. We'll hit him back. Throw 2 chiefs at him. After we decide to get all of our skulls. And that is a lot of damage. 131. Interesting. Hit skull so he doesn't. Gain our barrier. 131. Get the Yasmin thing up again and basically repeat the cycle. And now we'll have even more damage this time. And it'll just keep increasing in damage. And everything else will keep increasing in durability. That is an interesting strategy. Might be able to work. Take the blue. Keep taking extra turns because he does gain stats off of it. Not much, but it makes a difference. 182. We can also use it to move the team if we needed to for whatever reason. To make sure that one of them is blocking on mana. And I guess we'll give it even bigger buff. Oh, the only problem with that though is it blocks. Oh, and we do gain 4 mana for that. 3 for the destroys and 1 for ourselves. But 1 goes to everyone as well. Which probably shouldn't be throwing that ability too much though, unless we're actually in kill range. But then again, I guess we throw it at once. 1 on each, just so we have it. But we need to hold it too so we get Apothecary to quicker mana. So we'll go take this down. I'll give him a skull, but it's not enough to kill, so it's fine. And do we throw Apothecary now? I guess so, because we need to try getting those other 2 up before we start blocking it again. So now that we have those 2, we can go do this. Last one that has armor. I guess technically that has armor again now too. But, oh, I should have actually went for that, because now we're in a weird situation where I can't kill it. We'll go kill that one. Because we do need another cast on it. Whoops. Oh well. We'll just have to wait. Take the green. Grab the brown so we get the weapon again. We're going to go get rid of the first slot so we can actually start hitting it again. And I don't think that's enough, but it's almost enough. Oh no, it is. 272. Very nice. It's a little bit towards the slower side, but it does get the job done. That's not enough to kill. And I have nothing else to hit with armor, so we just keep holding that weapon. At least it will tank for us with all the durability it has. And then we just go for Apothecary and then double one-shot them. Yep, we do not have alignment, do we? That's so much good board, yet none of it has aligned. I don't think it does. Purple doesn't have it. Somehow. Red doesn't have it. Green doesn't have it. Blue doesn't have it. And yellow's like not even on the board. Okay, now we have it. Let's do it on reds. Get our manas, have 2 of them, even if it's not enough, the other one will be. And yeah, it's not too bad, 323. Just keeps going higher and higher. Now we have a bunch of HP to use. Apparently we've got a fairy. Okay, and then we take the final room. And we're almost out of battles. Because I did that. Actually, we probably will have to end after this room then. Because there's still a few other things I need to go do. Or, you know, in the game itself as well. But, do we keep using it for Bullet Team? It's going to be really weird order after it casts. I almost want to put one to Chiefs in first slot, but we'll give it a shot. Yeah, these battles do start getting like a bit of a difficulty curve after 20. A little bit earlier than Delves just because you don't have the stats for it. Unless your guild found a lot of stat boosts, but we'll go take that. I'll just waste it. Take another brown. We'll just let him have another skull again. Actually, that's the most optimal thing he'd be doing, is just wasting his turn. I think I'm going to need to go use that again just so we have higher stats to kill it with. I don't think we'll have enough otherwise, so we'll go do this on... where's the highest? Oh, well, actually, we'll do it on the next one in line. We'll do it on you. There goes Bullet. That luckily has immune to Devour. Actually, don't you too? Yeah, everything on this team has immune to Devour, including Hero. So that's nice. And now it just comes down to... let's make sure it doesn't kill us. So we'll do that. And now it just comes down to basically... Oh, why you gotta do that? Spamming this thing like crazy. But before we do, let's go give it even more HP. Throw it onto, I guess, the boss now. Oh yeah, if we lose this battle, don't we still get the Doom kill? If we kill... Oh no, you're death marked. I believe we still do. So we'll let him bullet us since we're immune. Let's try killing the boss, just because I believe we still get the kill even if we lose. Which I'm not fully certain on that. Actually, if that's the case, why don't people just... Oh wait, never mind. That's probably not the case. I think you have to win the entire room. Because if that's the case, if all you have to do is kill the Doom to get the Doom kill, then all you have to do is camp the first room in the entire Delph. And just keep doing that over and over again. So I highly doubt they made it that way. You probably have to win the entire battle. Okay, I think we lose. So I think we'll go back to the normal strategy for the other one. Oh no, how did you go all the way to 26 without losing with this? It's an interesting strategy. I just don't see how it would not lose. Unless you just got really good Apothecary board control. Oh, we'll go get a little bit more HP. And now it comes down to him, spamming like crazy. And hopefully his stats will be enough to win with. And we will get armor again if that guy can die. So I guess we start targeting him. So we can get another buff off this weapon, assuming it lives that long. Let's see, take the other one over. Grab a brown surge, throw that onto... I almost want to kill Bullet as well. Skull, do we take it? I think we ignore it, actually. Because I need to focus down this guy. And one more will kill it, and then we can go into an armor buff and go from there. So create a bunch of colors. None of which we need. So luckily, nor does he need it. Well, I guess he kind of does. He needs it for Ragnagord. But now we can go kill... Oh, no! He's stunned. I actually want him not to be stunned. Or do we want him to be stunned? I don't even know if I want him to be stunned or not. Well, I guess we'll kill him while he's stunned. He doesn't get a summon that way. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. We could have buffed a little bit further, but oh well. Should be fine. And now it just comes to a very slow crawl poking him with this a few times. We'll take the brown instead. I need the damage. Skull I will take just because I don't want him hitting that one. And it's not enough to kill because he reduced our stats some. Not by much, but still enough. And then we just need to go get 3 more hits of this thing. I guess technically we could do it with skulls too, if we can get enough. And I believe that is enough, right? That'll do 30 math. Yeah, 34 damage on the dot actually. Because it's 34.4 or I mean 34.5 and it rounds down. And it was towards him twice. It is a very interesting weird team, but I guess it works. We'll go take that over. That should hopefully still be enough stats to kill. Yep, not if that happens. Well, time for plan B. Gotta kill him with just skulls. Luckily, we only need 2 more, and we should have enough durability that we don't die. Plus, we keep getting him every round. So unless he just gets a lot of cascades, it's not gonna actually die. And all we need now is 1 skull. That or explode a few of them. I should probably keep browns on the board so we can re-skull with them. Stop taking our browns. Okay, he's gonna get a big explosion. He just takes the wasteful skull. And we'll take that over for now. Hopefully he'll give us one. That's not what I mean. Come on, 8 HP. How are you not dead yet? That'd be sad if he somehow still wins. It is possible. Not likely, but still possible. Alright, what do we gain from this ability? Anything useful? Not really. We'll gain like a small amount of stats. I'm surprised that weapon doesn't give you barrier. There we go. Well, we won! Farce Troll, Trickster Shot, Apothecary, and Hindla. Trickster Shot would eventually get up to 1-shot range. That is true. Wouldn't you want that behind your Apothecary then? Just so it lives a little bit longer? Also, what's the Apothecary for? Trickster Shot doesn't use brown. I don't believe it does, right? No, it doesn't. But, yeah, we'll probably have to try that next time because we're pretty much out of battles. We only have 4 left, and I don't know if that's actually going to be enough to scout out this area. So I see why that's the furthest anyone in the guild has gone so far. But, yeah, that should bring us to... How's the guild doing? That brings us to tied with the furthest person in our guild at 26, with 0 boons found. But, that just means we haven't been scouting. Actually, the real MVP is, like, Guvani. I think he's been scouting out literally everything for us, so he's been doing really good at that. But we're ranked 22, and that's mainly because we have several people who haven't done anything yet. But, yeah, I guess we did okay. I'm definitely not spending anywhere near as many gems next time. We also almost already have all the rewards, which is nice. Yeah, we'll go experiment more with more teams tomorrow night and see what we can figure out for it. And I think later in the week we're just going to try messing around, because I think we're already going to be done. But I think we're going to try messing around with really absurd high-level teams and just kind of see what we can do. Like with Trickster Shot and stuff like that. Or, you know, some other weird things just to see what we can get to work. But anyways, that's not it yet. Let's go and do this. I'm only going to scout I'm only going to do it if it's a good... Oh, it is a good middle battle. I forgot we saved yesterday's. Well, it's time to go give it a shot again. Lady Marana's into Graveseer. Here's one of them that we could potentially win. It has a really easy middle battle. If we can get to middle battle with this entire team alive, we can probably take out the final battle. We still don't have enough HP to survive it, but as long as we instant kill the true damage guy on the final battle immediately, we'll be fine. But again, it just comes down to luck. One of those kind of things. Yeah, okay, so he does that. Throw it down to first slot. Got the instant kill. Do that on the final battle and we'll be good to go. Before it actually casts, though, not like that one. But anyways, let's go try for a skull. Not quite. Well, actually, kind of did. Move that over. The other skull. Nice having slightly higher stats because we actually hit it a bit better. He does not go for the blue that's just sitting there. I'm fine with that. Let me go do that again so he doesn't get a stun. Definitely don't want another stun on us. We'll go converts because it's a free turn. I guess go out of it. Nice. That's some free mana. Do anything to make sure he doesn't get that. Gotta make sure he gets as minimal skulls as possible. Rest of the board we can leave as is. Move that over. I'll leave everything again. Take a brown from the top. Take a red over. I kind of want that thing to gain full mana before we do anything again, so we'll take a blue just so we have double hit. He'll go and get a free turn. He does not get stunned that time. Let's just kill it though. If it'll actually go. Need 2 more skulls for that. Do we take a blue first? Let's take a blue. He gives us 1 more purple too. That's nice. Still no free kill yet though. Grab the lower red. It gives us another hit. Let's take full mana for the other guy first again. We'll get that to full. Have 2 hits. Please, one of you 2 hit. Do it on this one. Okay, do it on the last guy. Oh, I almost just want to leave all that there just to get the kill chance, but oh well. Please kill. Nope, we just do not want to get instant kill. Maybe it's saving it all for the final battle. That's fine if it's doing that. Oops, I forgot next turn. But the 1 skull isn't going to hurt us too much yet. As long as it doesn't actually get a kill, we're fine. Ooh, that's not what I want to see. Almost feel like just passing our turn. Okay, I think we're just going to pass our turn. Everywhere looks dangerous. Now it looks even more dangerous. Well, at least he's unstunned now, or she is, so 1 less thing that can go wrong. So it won't die in 1 shot at least. Actually, it wasn't going to anyways because of how low it's been reduced. But the second we kill that, it's going to start hitting higher again. Up, and it got stunned. Oh, and we're out of moves. Oh, no, we aren't. We're out of good moves. Oh, no, we still have red over. Doesn't give him anything directly. At least not yet. Wrong one, unstunned, but we'll take that. Have to take the skull, don't have a choice. Double checking our convert, don't think we have any. Okay, you got unstunned, you're good. Let's just go try getting that hit again. Finally, okay. Oh, we might actually do it. This might be the one. This might finally be the one. Though final battle will determine it. We should reach final battle though. If we can reach final battle with everything, we have a really good chance at defeating it. It just needs to happen. Well, I guess technically we also need a 1-shot to true damage guy immediately. Like, if that doesn't happen, we're going to lose. But we'll see once we get there. Okay, I'm going to pass our turn. Doesn't give him an extra turn or anything. Take the brown down. The skull. Take a red. Throw a blue or red would be great, but we don't have it, so let's throw a hit at him. Yeah, VIP 6, I believe, is a $210 or something. I spent about, I think, about $250 on the game so far in 4 years. But not really too much. It's basically, I broke it down before. It breaks down to about a $5 subscription, if there was a $5 subscription to the game. That's basically what it breaks down to. How much I've spent over the course of the game existing. Okay. So the 2 biggest things we have to kill here is Dark Monolith, then the True Damage guy. True Damage guy we get to live, though, from 1 hit. So let's get Dark Monolith first. It's also giving him Stone Skin, which we don't really want happening. It'll also allow us to start reducing... It'll also allow him to create a Fortress Gate in first slot, and then we could reduce that down to 0 attack, which will make it so his skulls do nothing. Oops, I did that because I thought it wouldn't give you a skull. Apparently it still does. And if I take that blue, it's going to give him a skull as well. We're actually in a little bit of a bad situation. I think he gets to kill us off of that, doesn't he? It might just convert, but then he gives a bunch of purple, which allows him to true damage once. That is bad. Everything we have is a bad option. We'll take blue. That is not enough to kill. Not yet, anyways. But it is scary low durability. Try for a red. Nice, got it. Please, instant kill. I guess we'll try for a little bit more mana first. I want to try hitting this on next turn too, if we can. So this skull will obviously have to take. I finally do have it. There we go. Okay, moment of truth. Well, first I gotta take the skull. Moment of truth. Please get... Oh, don't you dare hit first slot. Dark Monolith's not damaged yet, so his ability will kill. Never mind. This has to kill or we get killed, because it'll hit the 2 weakest automatically. And that is one of them. And we lost. Oh, good. It did the wrong one first. Okay, we get 2 chances. Please hit the second one. No! Okay, well, it's still winnable. We can bring 3 in there, and that'll be fine. I need everything else not dying for the rest of this delve. Or we hit the end of the line. And then we'll just keep repicking until we find an easy one like this again. So apparently not the easiest of things because it still kills us, but it is, of the options we have, it is one of the easier ones out there. Alright, so we got double instant kill. Just got to keep hitting first line, hopefully get it eventually. Nope, okay. Do it again. Nope, okay. Well then, let's see. Take that over for now. Grab a blue. I don't think we'll be able to reach it in time. Because he gets a kill the second he gets it again. Yep, and we're dead. Yep, that's the end of the line. It's over. It's over. Hey, I got 2 legendary ingots from it though. Okay, what's our middle battle? Anything good? Double Lamia. It is a decent one again. So we'll go for it. Okay, we'll get a convert immediately? No. Actually, I think we'll let him do the convert so we don't waste a turn. I want to waste a turn when we deliberately want to waste a turn, so that we can use it for board control. That'd be the best way of going about it. Though he already hit us. What to move? We'll go try... Oh, that's for sure. We'll take that. Grab a red for now. That will give us an instant kill that we'll be able to utilize. Take a upper red. Try taking it away, that might give this skull. Didn't get it. Still need to kill out first slot before he goes crazy. Actually, I'm going to throw it now. While we have a lot of purple on the board. There we go, okay. So 1 down. Many more to go, though. We'll go get this thing to full mana just so we don't have to deal with that. Let it move whatever. Go and throw it on you. Nope, not quite. It's going to be one of those times where we go a billion times and still don't get it. He doesn't get anything from that. And even if he did, we could just deny him immediately off the thing. We'll get this eventually. It's only a matter of time. Okay, I think we pass our turn here. But he's going to pass his turn as well. But at least that gives us a move to pass our turn with. So it does for him too, unfortunately. Take that Brown. Seems like the safest ones that don't give him anything. I'll take a skull right there because he gives us blue. We're stunned at the moment, so we have to be really careful not to give him a skull. I'm actually going to convert that because he gives us a skull chance, and we actually got it too. And we'll instant kill the last slot so we can hopefully get out unstunned. Oh, he has a really good convert there though. I need to ruin that for him. I guess taking that would ruin it. So he still gets some convert, but it's not really going to do much. We'll just take the red for now. Doesn't give him anything directly. Take the blue. Gives us a skull. We take it. Grab a green just so he doesn't... Oh, I should take him purple to green. Just to get it off the board so he doesn't get too much value from that. So he gets that ability again. That's fine. Do need to kill it though before it gets another stun. Nope, not quite. Okay. Take the red. At this point, we're just going to kill it with skulls by the time we get to it. So that is also fine, as long as it doesn't get a kill. Doesn't matter how it goes down, it just needs to go down. Everything on this team. As long as everything there dies, and we keep everything, that's the main thing that matters. How we get to that point, it can be anyway. I like how he does waste his turn instead of taking skulls sometimes, though. That's pretty convenient. I do need to get the other things full mana, but we'll wait until we get it back up again. Let's try for a kill there. There we go, okay. So now he's got to deal with this last one. And it looks like we'll reach the middle battle again with everything. Just a matter of actually getting past that now. And should be able to. It's Lamia's. Lamia is one of the easier one. Lamia and the Fortress Keep one. Lamia because the other side troops don't really do too much. And the Fortress Keep one because if you can get a really quick Dark Monolith kill, which we weren't able to do the previous time. But if you can kill that very quickly on your first cast, it will then summon a Fortress Key to first slot, and then that Fortress Key can easily be reduced to 0 attack, and then you basically just completely disabled skulls. And then after you kill the exploding guy, or the true damage guy in last slot, I mean, the battle's just an easy win from there. But let's go give it a shot. We got everything. Got all 4 of them. This is one of the slightly easier ones. So what we have to do is basically go down the line, try killing Fangblade, then basically just work from top to bottom with this team. It does have a big HP buff, but I don't think that's going to be too big a concern. We'll find out once they have like 1,000 HP. But we'll move that for now. Oops, I didn't want to cascade that much. Ooh. Ooh. Luckily, Lamia is pretty weak. Especially once we actually lose a troop. If we lose a troop. Because then there should be a gap between our things so he doesn't hit as high. Or she, I mean. But first order of business, kill out first slot. And work from there. Take the blue. Should probably throw one of these before I go for it. Ideally want to do it off an extra turn though. If there isn't one, we'll probably just not do one. Okay, first slot's gonna die. That is not what I want to die first at all. Yep, didn't get it either. And now it's probably gonna die off its blade. Nope, it's actually targeting in a way that helps Lumia quite a bit. That's not good. What do we take here? We'll just try for skulls there. Didn't get it. Yeah, I think we just have to keep going and repicking until we get Fortress Gate. I think it's going to be the easiest way to go about it. Like the Dark Monolith one we just had. Wow, there's like no moves. Oh wait, we can extra turn that. There's a skull. Take another skull. Keep sculling him. Dead. We also die in one skull there, or one cast if he decides to cast instead. Nope, he's not smart enough to go for it. That's good at least. And nope, we're not lucky enough to get instant kill apparently ever. Oh, should have taken those yellows first. Whoops, that actually cost us a skull there. We'll go for the convert. So we have a slightly higher chance. Need to get the last little bit of our red or blue. Do it off of blue. Come on, get one kill. You know you have it in you. There you go. Now do that 7 more times. Oops, should have taken red first. Wow, if I keep making moves like that, we're never going to win. But I'll take the skull over. At least he can't hit us here. But we're in like dead range now. Single skull and he wins. So we have to play out the rest of this delve, or at least this battle, without getting hit by a single skull. And in the final battle, we'd have to... Yep, that is not what we need happening. Yeah, we'll just keep repicking until we find Dark Monolith. I think it's going to be our best bet. Not it. That's the really annoying dwarf team. There's the 2 instant kill. Oh yeah, sorry, let me go get a code. We'll go hand out a code right after this. Just do the last delve real quick. Is it anything good? Nope, just dragons. I guess we'll skip it. Nope. Let's do the one. Okay, let's give out a redeem code. Oh wait, did I not even do the faction event today? I don't think I did. Almost forgot about that. We don't really need shards for anything though, but I do need the orbs, don't I? So yeah, we need to go do that too. I guess we're streaming for a while tonight. Might as well. Let's make it a longer stream for once. Because I'm just going to be doing it anyways. Might as well stream it. But yeah, we'll have a redeem code, yeah, I guess right now. And then we'll go stream the other thing. Do we need this pet? Yeah, we still need 2 more copies. So let's give out a redeem... How much time do we have left on it? 37 minutes. That's plenty of time. So let's go give out a redeem code. And then let's go do the other stuff. Wow, we still have several things to go do. But we'll get it all done. Let's see, click edit. At least it's quicker now. We only need to get to room 9, approximately, give or take 1. It's either room 9 or 10 that completes it, depending on how you point or how your score goes. Let's go use this code, make sure it works. Does it work? Yes. Let's check the other one. Do you work? Yes, probably. It should. If it works for one, it's going to work for both. Paste that in there. Boom, boom. Copy, copy. Paste, paste. And there you guys go. There's a redeem code. Yeah, I guess we'll be streaming for like another hour then. So let's go claim this pet, then go do the faction event. For Sea of Sorrows, not much we have to do in Sea of Sorrows, but of course getting more shards and treasure and stuff would be nice. Also, we get 2 orbs out of it, don't we? A vault key and 2 orbs, or something like that. It gives a really decent reward for how quick it actually gets done. It only takes about an hour, or hour and a half. Yeah, I haven't even started it yet. Normally I do it on stream, but we were doing the Doom the entire time, which feels like delves, but isn't actually delves. It'll feel nice going into actual delves after that. Oh wait, I can't even use the Megavore team, I forgot. What team will we use for that? At Sea of Sorrows. I guess I'll switch into Mountain Pressure Ubistat or something. I need to double check those colors. And I can't get Pure Faction any higher either, because I believe I currently have it at 150, and there's no way we're going that far. We're probably only going up to about 10 or so. Hey, no problem for the code, everyone. If anyone still has any other questions or anything I may have missed, feel free to leave it in chat. Most of the rest of the time we'll just be doing Sea of Sorrow delves to get the little reward thingy. that and trying to finish out this pet. Actually, if we get 2 copies, we'll have it completely finished, which will be nice. I'll get the Ubistet there, go for another Infernus into it. And what will it do? Anything? A bunch of status effects. Luckily, none of them are silenced. I feel like he always wants to silence. Luckily, he doesn't feel like doing it now, so that's good. You got a Kraken off the code. Very nice. Kraken is a very decent troop, that is for sure. Has a 40% chance to devour. That devour hits past barrier because it does the damage before the devour chance, whereas most other things do it the other way around. And apparently we learned today as well that even on something that has immune to devour, if it procs the devour chance, it will destroy your barrier because it does the devour chance before the thing, but for whatever reason it doesn't check to see if you have immune to devour for destroying your barrier, which is weird. But anyways, yeah, Kraken is nice in that it does damage first, whereas most devour options do it the other way around. So you basically always have a devour chance, assuming they do not have immune. So basically you hit past barrier every time, which is nice. Okay, we'll get the Ubistet on there. And then just Infernus the other one. You got Mummified King, haha! Game's trolling you. Mummified King I would still consider like the worst troop in the entire game. It actively tries destroying your team. What do you think, at what delve level you are able to win pure faction team? If I was to try, we could probably get 250 done in Sea of Sorrows. I don't think we'd be able to get any further than that. We even tried 200 and we somewhat failed at it, though if we threw more attempts, I think we could have gotten it. But I think 250 is like the most we could do without getting higher stats. Biggest issue with Sea of Sorrows is it has, if you don't have a high enough horde, it will instant kill you with 1 true damage cast, and you don't have any mana drain option, and you don't have anything to deal with it. It's basically just a race of somehow doing like infinite damage before it hits you with true damage. The only way to really win it, similar to all of Guardians, is just to have enough stats. And the only way to get enough stats is to waste millions upon millions of gold. Yeah, those 2 factions are by far the hardest. The easiest one is to do pure faction on is Crypt, because you have instant kill. And the next easiest one is All Seeing Eye, because you could do attack steal into skull spam, which eventually would give you a lucky enough combo that you would eventually win. Though, similar to Crypt, it's very unlikely that you would ever get that combo. It would take dozens upon dozens of tries to eventually get it. Yeah, I guess it's going to be a slightly long stream tonight then. Probably going to be a 3-hour stream. But we'll get it all done. Get Ubistet on that. Double kill. Hopefully that doesn't die to Death Mark. Good, it got cleansed. Perfect. Explosion is trying to ruin it for us. But oh well, we just go Infernus dead. And just need the last 2. We got a map. Useless map. I think we have like, what, almost 6,000 now? We're just accumulating up, doing nothing. So I'll take a red, take a yellow. Grab everything we need. Grab round 2, why not? Get a little bit of everything. Furnace him. Get a nice hit onto anything. What else we need? Grab a brown over. All that can stay as is. We'll stick blue. That'll give Ubistet into double kill, and then just lower the other one to double kill range. And then we just need to get his mana back again. Otherwise, we can just throw like 2 Infernuses or something. Either or will get the job done. He'll hook us and do a bunch of blues. Oh, wait, never mind. You don't do that. That would be Sea Troll that does that. The doubling blue thingy. It kind of looks like a Sea Troll. Not exactly, though. But we'll go do that, get our hit for Infernus, and that's pretty much dead. And then we just poke him a few times. I'll take the yellow first, and then just Infernus him. He's not going to kill anything. See you, Summit. Have a good night. It's 4 a.m. by you. Wow. Yeah, for some time zones, it goes like really late tonight. So thanks for staying for that time. Okay, let's go for first slot first. Be the easiest one to take out at this point. With that, go grab a Ubistet. That should be kill range. No! Ubistet nerf. It doesn't have enough damage now. because the nerf from ages ago. Well, it's not ages ago. It was actually pretty recent. Like, what, a month ago or so? Every single time he doesn't get a kill by like a few, it's like, yep, it's because of the nerf. And there we go. And silence didn't really get in the way that time. Okay, so that, please get 2 copies. Yeah, we got Fairy maxed. I don't know if that gives us an orb. I think it's just 5 gems. But let's go and get that thing. I don't know if we have another pet to go upgrade, but we definitely have her to go upgrade, that's for sure. Eventually we will be able to get the crypt pet maxed. Not like we need it for anything, but let's just wait for it to load. And where to go? Let's just click on upgradable. It'll bring them all up as we need. And nope, it's apparently just her. But this will now have our Fey bonus maxed, which is nice because that's mainly magic. I believe it's magic with like 2 HP or something. But there we go. Or 4 HP, whatever it is. There we go. Okay. So that's a max Fury. One less thing to deal with. Now we have the 5 gems as well. Oh yeah, the redeem code gives the same thing as normal. 2 treasure maps, 1 gem key, 2,500 gold, and there's 5 gem from the pet. So, one other thing to go do. We gotta go do the event for today, the faction event, as well as dungeons. Let's go do dungeons too. We'll do it with this, might as well. Have a good night, Decryl. See you later. Get a gold. Get that there. Get a hit on top. Get a hit on anywheres. And this pistol it a few times. That'll die off the explosion. And that'll die off the explosion again. People said, Salty said people complained about the souls, so she removed them. Did she? I know she said something about it on the thing. But are you saying that based on what I said earlier, or did she actually say that? Because that's not specifically what she mentioned about it, I don't think. Unless she specifically mentioned it at some point where I didn't realize it. Because I don't see how souls would be a problem. Like, out of everything from that, that's probably the lowest value thing. Actually, the 2 treasure maps are probably the lowest value thing. Well, I guess you could technically count it as 60 glory, which would make it worth more than the souls, but... we'll move that down, and just kill it, dead. Take the final one, and then let's go to those. The Sea of Sorrow ones. She did say it, but she probably trolled you. Oh no, she might have been serious then. If that's the case. She also said purr. Cat noises. Cats are really cute when they purr though. Okay, we'll go and I'll sort of hit down for now. Poking it. Let's see. We'll poke it again, why not? Let's keep going down the line. Get more mana, throw it down twice. That'll die off a burn, one less thing to deal with. Get down on them again. I don't know why I just use this team for it. We could technically use a slightly quicker team. But I'm so used to using this for glory farming this week, so I just haven't been kind of keeping it around. Okay, so all that's done. Let's go and do, that's everything except the event. So let's go do the event. We haven't even started. But hopefully 3... Oh, this is a really annoying one where we have to go through 4 rooms too to get through. This is the main team we've been using. For lower delves, I guess we replace it. What do we replace it with though? I so just want to put 3 Megavores. I'm almost not even kidding. Just 3 Megavore. And just kill everything with Megavore spam. Let's see, what is a really good AoE that fits? What are the 2 colors? Blue and brown. What is the best spammable AoE just to get through these first 9 battles? I'm trying to think of one. First thing that comes to mind is Wardbreaker, but it doesn't work for this color. Really big AoE, kill everything troop. Crimson Bat into some kind of buff. It's not, oh, Diviner! Into magic buff into an AoE. What's a good yellow thingy? Or is there a good yellow thingy? I guess technically we have Apothecary too, but Diviner gives magic buff if we can go get a... Oh! Alama Grim! But we can't use Infernus. I don't think there's another better burn option. Famine is nice, but not gonna get quick. Gargoyle. Oh, guards avatar into. Oh, you know what? We'll do that. Honor, Apothecary, Corvash. Found it. There we go. And the banner's already correct. Honor, Apothecary, guards avatar, Corvash. Boom. Let's do that. Yeah, gargoyle spam could technically work too. Just use like 3 gargoyles with Apothecary. Actually, that would probably be quicker for these earlier battles. And then we just one shot every time with guards avatar. That will make it work. Unless they have Devour or something, that's the only thing that's really going to get in the way. And even then, Apothecary has immune to it if he's using like Bullet to devour us, or attempt to devour us. And hey, we're finally not using Titan for once. Oh no, they have brown removals. Well, there's barely any that have brown removal though. That's very rarely going to come up. But that does make this a lot harder whenever it does come up. Wish that would have cleared up enough board. Okay, we might go back to, or we might try gargoyles then. Triple gargoyle, Apothecary, triple gargoyle, and just make that legitimately our team for like the first 6 battles, because it would get through it pretty quick. Yeah, we'll do that, and then for the last few, we'll use something like this. Because that would be ever so slightly. Oh yeah, duh, we can't switch. I was about to try to switch it, I forgot. We are stuck with this team for the entire delve. That is how delves work. I'm so used to being able to switch it because of the other game mode that we're just doing, the tower. You're allowed to switch every battle. Not this game mode. We're stuck with it the entire delve until we complete it. We'll do it on blue. It's actually better to do it on blue than green or any other color. Just because that feeds into Corvash eventually as well. Mountain Crusher, Guards Avatar, Mercy, Tapon. Wait, can you actually legitimately just use all 3 converters? That is really funny. I didn't think about that. You actually can get away with all of them. Though the problem is, what if Guards Avatar takes damage? That's the whole reason why Honor is there, is to replenish it, just in case. Yeah, Valraven, nice. Oh, he's not blocked though, gotta be careful. Okay, what do we have for Apothecary? Nothing. Let's move that over. Do whatever. Throw a purple, get a green. Let's go and do nothing. Take a red. Guard Avatar dead. Oh yeah, but yeah, let's go do the Tapon thing. That's actually kind of funny. We can get away with that. That would work. 81 shards. I don't even know if I want to be seeing shards these days. But, yeah, let's go with, it's actually kind of funny using a guard's avatar like that. I almost would want to use Ketris at that point, because I'm scared of him taking too much armor damage. But, let's go Gargoyle spam. I like that idea. Let's go, Gargoyle a few times. And, Apothecary or Tay. I guess we'll go with Tay. Oh, no, but that converts his other colors. Let's go Apothecary. And that is our team. That's our team. That's it. This Gargoyle. We don't need anything else. This Gargoyle. It works. We'll get the job done quickly. At least for the first several battles. Because all we do is just do that and then we do it again. And that will work all the way to like 50. Maybe even 60. Maybe even a little further than that. Well, might as well. We're at the lower levels now. Might as well use it. We'll just keep adjusting as we need to better teams. Might as well use whatever's quickest at a given time. Yeah, this will last for a little while. What do we convert here? Until we have nowhere to convert. Let's see. Get that down. Hit it again, dead. Okay. Oh wait, I just realized. I'm moving through all of the battles, aren't I? I'm doing it like a normal delve. I should probably go do every room, or else we're not going to have enough points. Fail. I completely forgot about that. That's a fail. Let's see, we'll go get the convert there. I think it's just because I'm getting too tired. Actually, with that being said, I think I will go end the stream then. Oh no, I'm just out of it right now. Yeah, I do need to go do every room. We kind of didn't do that for the first one, but yeah, we need to go do that for all of them. But anyways, I think I will head out for now then. We'll be back tomorrow night, same time as always, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 2 hours prior to now tomorrow. And I need to go get a bite to eat. Brain food. But anyways, yeah, we'll end for now, because I am not thinking straight at the moment. Though, yeah, we will definitely get the event thingy done. I could always throw a few more sigils. We could technically just rush it down if we really wanted to, but that's just going to make it harder, not easier. Because we could just camp the other ones. Whoa! Someone went to 2 million. That's a little bit overkill. But, yeah, we do want to get all the rewards because we get 2 orbs out of it. Definitely really worth it. And not only do we get 2 orbs, but it costs almost no resources. And we get a vault key in there, so definitely still going to do it. Just going to be off stream, though, later tonight. But anyways, guys, I'll see you later. Thanks for coming down, and have a wonderful week. Tomorrow, nothing interesting happening, but nor on Thursday. But all of this weekend, we do have the Gnome event, so we'll be able to go grind those out to go get a bunch of vault keys and resources in general. It would also be a good time to go try try opening vault keys for the Glory Gnome too, if you didn't get it. It's mainly for completionist purposes, but still. Yeah, you have to do every single room. It gives more points and it gives more Valraven chances, so it's definitely worth it to do every room. Anyways, guys, thanks for stopping by, and I'll see y'all later. Goodbye, everyone.